So, Dad, tell me about the story with the sender and Mudhausen.
Uncle Sander, Zichrono Livracha. But first of all, Shailu lives in Israel, his daughter, and she phones me quite often. And she says, yeah, my dad always told me what you did when it came to Mauthausen. Now, what happened was that he was part of Hungarian Jews that worked in uniform, actually, as to help the Hungarian government, forced labor.
Understand.
And
Hungarian uniform, army uniform?
They're Hungarian uniform.
Okay.
So we were in Mauthausen, and in the concentration camp, and there was not enough room to accommodate them there, so they built what they call Zeltlager, tent.
Yeah. Barracks.
And we found out. I mean, there was talk up in the camp that Hungarian Jews was happening. So, I mean, I spoke perfect German, and I decided I'm going to go and find out if anybody, either Uncle Sender or Uncle Zalman or Uncle Mordechai, just in case, or somebody else in the family. I wanted to find out. Now, those who have been to Mauthausen know the huge doors that opened into the concentration camp, and I came to the gate, and the guard says, "Mr. Rose, where you going?" He said, there is a need for Schlosser. Schlosser, let me translate it to English.
What was the job?
Somebody looks after the, what do you call it?
Looks after what?
Locks.
Oh,
Locksmith.
a locksmith. You're not a locksmith.
Yeah, and I'm sure that among the Hungarians there is locksmiths.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to get somebody to come up and look after our barrack needs.
So he told you to find a locksmith with these Hungarians.
He didn't tell me. I told him.
Oh, they need a locksmith, so I'm going to see if there's a locksmith there.
Right.
Oh, made up a story.
So I came, and of course we had striped uniforms, and I came in to the first their accommodation, and they saw me, and in Hungarian I heard "chikos," means stripes, right?
Yes.
To them, anybody with stripes was a criminal.
Oh.
I said,
no, you got that wrong.
I said, I'm not a Chikos, Jidovayuk. I said, I'm a Jew.
Right.
And I'm looking, is there anybody called Mandelstein in here? All of a sudden, Uncle Alex. So, and he was sick, and nobody looking after them and so on.
What did he say when he saw you?
We both cried on each other's shoulders. That, so.
What did he have? Typhus, do you think, or who knew?
He gave me a name. I forgot the name of the drug that was needed, and So the following day, there was what they call the lazaret, like a medical
Yes.
building, and I waited till the lights went out, and I sneaked into the building.
How could you sneak out of the barrack and sneak into? Don't they have people watching? Or there wasn't very good at the night. They didn't have lights or anything to watch.
Well, I took a chance.
Oh my God. Yeah, you took a chance.
I mean, I'm giving you the facts, you know.
You were young and foolish. I clearly.
You know a lot about it.
Yeah. So you went into the lazaret.
And I looked. They had
The door was open. You didn't have to break it in, or
no,
nothing. They didn't
no.
think anyone would go in and steal anything.
Exactly. And they had the drugs all around in the drug department.
Right.
Shelves with names, and the bottles had names, and I got the drug, and the following day I went and took the drugs.
What was your excuse this time to go back there?
The same excuse.
I'm looking for a locksmith again.
I didn't find the proper locksmith.
Oh,
so
I gotta
didn't
find
bring
another one. Oh my God, same excuse. Okay.
And my barrack number 11 is still in existence.
Yeah.
When we visited with Mommy,
Yes, you saw it there.
The guy was painting it,
Yeah.
and so I told him do a good job because this was my barrack. So he took off his cap
Yeah.
and
Respect. Yeah. So you went into and you saw Sender, and you gave him the medicine.
right.
And after that, did you ever see him again? After you snuck in that time to give him the medicine?
Only after
After liberation. Back.
Months after when I went back to Bunkaj.
And he lived.
Yeah. He lived in Lakewood.
Right.
Came to the States.
Right.
Remarried. And
Yeah. I remember, yeah. Okay, thanks, Dad. Amazing story.